have not put a number of how many U.S. ground troops would be needed to combat ISIS. Is Senator Graham's proposal sufficient?
Wolf, it may be sufficient, but rather than put a number, and I'm comfortable if we say 10,000, 20,000. Look, I think we make a mistake when we start telling the enemy what our limitations are. I think we make a huge mistake when we say we're going to do up to this. I think what we say is we're going to do whatever it takes. If it's 10,000, if it's 100,000, if it's 3,000 sorties a day, if it's 5,000 sorties a day. We never tell our enemy what our limitations are, what we're willing and what we're unwilling to do. And that's one of the mistakes I believe that we're making militarily. But the biggest mistake we've made militarily is letting Barack Obama cut our defense forces by 25% and leaving us at the least prepared position we've been in since before World War II. We have to get our military rebuilt from the ground up. And all over America, I hear young people say, would you tell me what you're going to do? Will you give me free college? Will you make sure that I can have medical marijuana? You know what I think we ought to tell young people? We aren't going to give you anything. We're going to give you the opportunity to get off your butt and go serve your country and secure your freedom, because if you don't, nobody else is.
Senator Graham, and I just want to remind our viewers, you want 10,000 U.S. ground troops in Iraq and 10,000 in Syria.
Yeah, I just don't make this up, Wolf. I talk to people who are combat trained, who have won in Iraq, who I trust. Here's what I want to tell the Arab world and Turkey. We're not going to send 100,000 troops. You're going to do the fighting this time, and we're going to help you. We paid for the last two wars. You're going to pay for this one. And no, by the way, they get it because ISIL wants to cut their heads off, too. The point I'm trying to make is there needs to be a ground component. We need to be smart, and we need to fight the war over there. And to the people in my party who believe you can withdraw from the battlefield like Senator Cruz and Paul, and we be safe, you really don't understand this war.
Governor